While some entrepreneurs make terrific proposals in Shark Tank, the ones that fail spectacularly are the ones that are remembered the most.
It is everything but a legitimate product, and for those reasons, I'm out.
It could be due to poor product design, unprofessional behavior on the part of the pitching, or complete ignorance. Let's check it out. Hey guys, and welcome back to Film Gusto. For this video, we will list the top 5 worst Shark Tank pitches ever. But before anything else, please leave a like on the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell down below so you won't miss our videos. Without any further ado, let's hop on right to the video. Number 5. The Sullivan Generator. In Season 3, Mark Sullivan approached the tank with a $1 million offer in exchange for a 10% stake in his company. He said that he could make the sharks $96 billion in profit. Hand-drawn drawings of giant generators would be strewn around the globe, sucking in massive amounts of ocean water to produce confined hurricanes for electricity production, according to Sullivan's presentation. He went on to say that gold is a byproduct that can be gathered and converted into currency. The sharks thought his proposition was foolish to invest in, given the impossibility of the legal steps required to realize this concept and the folly of the product itself. Number 4. Scotty Vest. Jordan set a price of $500,000 in exchange for a 15% stake in technology-enhanced clothing when he entered the Shark Tank. Jordan then goes on to tell the sharks about how he is a gadget man, which means he enjoys technology and always has it with him. What makes it even more difficult is that he is also a frequent traveler, which may be exhausting when you have so much to carry. That is why he created TEC, a space that has been meticulously built to accommodate all of these various pieces of technology. Jordan then begins to explain to the sharks that he created a retail business based on the premise of selling technology-enhanced clothing. Jordan, on the other hand, makes it clear that he has no intention of selling a portion of his retail during the business. Because he sees the billion-dollar vision, he wants to license the intellectual property to other well-known clothing firms. He had an amazing $5 million in sales, with Kevin O'Leary offering him $1 million for 29.5% of the company. He then made a call to his advisor, who was Apple's original computer inventor Steve Wozniak, and decided that the sharks were lowballing him. It all started going downhill from there, with Jordan pointing and yelling at the sharks, basically telling them why they're worthless. Number 3. Copa de Vino. James Martin introduced his wine-in-a-glass concept to the tank in Season 2, but he turned down Kevin O'Leary's $600,000 offer for 51% of the company, which is understandable. In Season 3, he returned with strong sales and profit margins, and he was able to entice many sharks to make proposals. He, on the other hand, proceeded to egotistically consume a glass of wine in front of them before shamelessly exiting the tank. At the end of the interview, James Martin states that Kevin O'Leary totally missed the mark and that the value is actually Copa de Vino because they are the first to do wine by the glass. His primary goal was to use Shark Tank as a marketing platform. These people are referred to as gold diggers by the sharks. After Shark Tank, James Martin really didn't like to see his company getting devalued like that, and he wasn't looking to separate the patent from the brand. Number 2. The Sticky Note. When Mary walked inside the tank, she saw $100,000 for 20%. Mary began demonstrating the product by attaching it to a computer, but right after Kevin O'Leary asked her why this idea had a $500,000 valuation. When Mary showed how the holder could be closed and slipped into a laptop, Kevin O'Leary asked about how that would justify the price. He then mocked Mary, telling her that she should keep this concept to herself because she had no sales. Kevin O'Leary grew even more enraged when he learned the price would be $9.50, believing that no one would pay that. Mary sought to justify her price point by citing polls she had conducted. But Kevin O'Leary still went out and said the product had so many flaws. Mary sought to defend the proposal by citing the number of laptops that will be sold that year when Robert inquired why it wasn't the worst he'd ever seen. Number 1. The Ionic Ear. Darren wanted $1 million for a 15% stake in the company. On the other hand, he explained how he solved the problem of headsets slipping off by implanting a device. According to Johnson, the solution to this dilemma is to have an earpiece surgically inserted into the ear canal and to manually charge it every day by inserting a needle-like charger into your ear canal. Barbara let Darren re-explain the pitch to make sure he wasn't nuts, but Darren just repeated himself. Then Barbara left, saying it was the oddest thing she'd ever heard. Breast implants, for example, required market approval before consumers were prepared to try them. He went out knowing Darren had shared this thought to others. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.